back to Ninghan Farms in the central wheat belt of Western Australia. Now it's time to get back into some cracking farming. And welcome back again to Ninghan Farm. And yes, we are continuing on with our exploits here on Aussie Farmers Ninghan Farm map, available on the Mod Hub. Okay, so we've been cracking along, getting all our grass sown up, which I don't really like doing because I love mowing my grass. But we've ploughed all the grass in now. This is the last little strip we've got to go here. And then we are basically ready to start our planting of our sugarcane. Now I was going to follow this up and take the zero on back over to the farm. We've still got the harvest going on over here on field 3. You can see the combine harvester there. He's probably about maybe a third of the way through. So he's cracking along with that. Okay. So he needs to be unloaded again, so we'll have to go and do that shortly. But yes, we've got all this ploughed along. We've got 2 tractors up here, which we're about to come up to. They've got our planters ready to go. So it's just a matter then of programming up a course, getting them all going, and we're tickety-boo. However, one thing I have forgotten to do is I went over and got 1 load of the sugarcane from the shop before the last episode, and that's what I mentioned about we had bought a whole pile of sugarcane. The only problem is I hadn't gone over and got the rest of it over, so we've run out of sugarcane, and one of the planters is only halfway full. So we need to head back over to the shop and collect some more sugarcane and bring it over and load up our stuff and finish off getting that ready. So that's what we're going to do. So first off, I'm just going to park the zero on here, and we're going to jump out and run over here to the other truck, which is just in here. And I'm going to take this truck, grab our flatbed trailer, or trailers, and head over to the shop, pick up the sugarcane pallets, and fill up our planters, and then we're going to get them cracking. Now, both of them will be under course play. I'm not going to do that manually because it's a slow, laborious job. So we'll actually, for a little bit, have... Where am I going? Trailers down here. We'll have 3 AI workers, effectively, working for us, but that's okay. That's the maximum we'll use at any one time. But that's all right. What we'll do, though, is before I go and take all this to the shop, I will just swap over and grab our guy in waiting and offload the combine again. Get the combine going. All right. So we'll head back down here. We'll offload the combine, then we'll leave the tractor and the auger wagon in the middle of the field, just down here at the telegraph pole, and then we will go and collect our sugarcane, fill up the sugarcane planters, and get them off and running as well. That's the plan for today. Now we also do need to go and make sure our sheep and pigs are okay. I think the sheep, in fact we can have a look at that while we're here. Sheep need a little bit of food, a little bit of water, but they'd be okay, they'd get through tonight as well. And the pigs need some straw. Otherwise, they're okay as well. So that's okay. All right. So the combine's at 50% loaded. Coming down very, very quickly. So we'll reverse out of the way just a little bit, and then let him continue on merrily. And we will go and head over to the shop. Okay. Go just down the way just enough for him, shut off the engine, and we'll go find the other truck. There we go, and off to the shop. Now these are auto loading dragons. These are from JFL modding, the same as the tippers we use, and also the animal transport trailers we use. JFL modding is available on Facebook, and they do some great stuff over there, so go check them out, download the trailers and use them. But yeah, they're fantastic, love them. All right. So cracking on down the road 100 k's an hour. Head down this road here, then we hang a right, and then we head into the little township and pick up our sugarcane. Now we should have enough for at least 2 loads, I would say. We did buy a fair bit of sugarcane because we didn't know. We've done very little sugarcane work in FS19, and I can't remember really how much sugarcane we need to do a field, a fairly sizable field like field 1. So we'll probably have a fair bit of excess, but that's okay. I don't think our pallet storage solutions we've got from GTX actually will store sugarcane pellets. I think it's only for sugarcane pallets, I should say, not pellets. I think it's only for your herbicides. I'll have to have a look. All right, there we go. See all the pallets there. Let's hope that the truck picks them up. I can't remember actually. Does this truck pick them up, or is it something else I had to use? We'll find out very, very soon. All right. So what we need to do is I'm going to bring up the menu. I'm going to go to hang on. Have I not got the easy load script running? Oh, I thought I did. No, because I updated the trailers. Right, that's right. Okay. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, apologies for that. Right, so we've just dumped back out and we just reloaded the auto load script. So as you can see now, if I bring up the menu, we have the auto loader menu there. So what we're going to do is we're going to press U. In fact, no, we're going to select the right trailer first. Press U, and it does auto load them perfectly, which is what we want. So we're going to go the other trailer. We're going to go auto load as well. And then we turn the menu off, and we're going to go and just load the rest of these pallets. And yes, I know this is a bit cheaty, but you know what? I can't be bothered sitting there with a telehandler or a forklift or anything else like that, because I'm useless with them, so it's just quicker and easier to do this. So there we have it, a full load. Right, now, can I swing around without taking out the rest of those pallets? I'm going to take out one of them, I think, but anyway, that's all right. So we're going to take these back to the farm now. And then we'll come back and get the last load. And then we'll be good to go. Right. So, let's go. Flying down here, 100k an hour, fully laden. Do you have that ditch that tends to throw trucks into the air if you hit it too fast? Now what I'm going to do, what am I going to do? No, I'll load these off on the farm. We'll load them off in the farm. I'm not going to bother trying to take these to the field and load the planters and then move them off. And we'll just go dump all these in the farm. As you can see, the combine needs unloading again. So we'll drop these off at the farm. We'll go offload the combine. Then we'll go pick up another load of sugarcane. And then we'll come back, fill up the sugarcane harvesters and get them going. And that'll be pretty much the end of the episode at that point, I would say. Right, busy. So let me know in the comments down below, how often do you use sugarcane in FS19? I know, certainly from what I've seen, I don't watch everyone play, obviously, but there's not many people that do use sugarcane. So let me know. I mean, certainly I don't think many of the American players do. I'm generalising there to a point, but I don't believe they do much of the way of sugarcaning over there anyway, so that's probably part of the reason. So we're going to turn that off. Offload point is going to be there, and offload, and we're going to turn that off. And that was just an alert saying that my new series has just launched. That's the first video of my new series, and the new series is on Ninghan Farm. Now, Ninghan Farm is a, we'll go to the shortcut, back to the shop. Oh, that's right, I was going to offload the combine first, wasn't I? Yeah, Ninghan Farm is a re-release from Stevie of his FS19 map, and it's one of my favourite maps, and in fact it's the first ever modded map I played in the FS genre in playing. So I started off with FS17. It was the first ever modded map. So before that, I'd only ever experienced Goldcrest, and what was the other map for FS17? It escapes me. Oh, Sosnovka. So I only ever played those maps, and then my first ever modded map was Stevie's Pine Cove, and I think, actually, if I remember correctly, it was actually my good mate Grizzly Bear Sims that even put me onto that map, and taught me how to load up modded maps and tractors and stuff, and it started from there. And that's where Jerry, as in Grizzly Bear Sims, who runs simplysafemods.com, shameless plug, go check it out for your safe mods for FS17 and 19, got me into it, and we started playing, and then we developed Three Dudes Gaming Network, and we went from there. So yeah, it was good times, and I have very fond memories of spending time there with Grizzly Bear Sims, playing on that server, and playing on that map. So the new series is back on Pine Cove, and really looking forward to it. It's had a revamp. It's changed a little bit, but it still has all the quaint familiarities that was present in FS17. So check it out. You should find it in the tickets above, or at the end of the video, I should say. Right, let's shut you off. Go find our truck. Here he is. Right, head back over to the shop and reload, and then we'll come back over and get those sugarcane planters up and running. Bit tight through here for the semi, but we'll get there. All right. See more fields here, almost ready to harvest. All right, out to the main road again. And off we go. Take off to our right again. Oh, in fact, we almost missed it. So sugarcane, we'll do one crop rotation, I think, with sugarcane. Depends on how much money we make and how much. It's going to take us a long period of time to harvest, because we're running well, I could set up a course play course that runs the harvester and also the offloading trucks, but I think what we'll do, even though it'll be fairly manpower intensive in the fact that I'm going to have to run the trucks, I'll probably run the offloader of the harvester on my own and do that manually. So we'll probably just have a couple of videos of doing that, broken up with some other stuff, but I think that's probably the better way to do it. All right, let's grab these. Trying to take out the customer's car. A trailer full. Now, we're going to have enough to do another load, I think. I'm going to leave a couple spare left over. Got 4 extras. Whoops. Running into the shed was not the plan. I don't want to go. He's stuck under there, isn't he? Let me just see if I can loosen him off. There we go. Right. Not ideal, but anyway, you didn't see that. Right. And off we go. Sorry about that driving. Nothing to see here. We'll just move along. Right. So I don't know how long this video is going to be because I cut short the other part to log off and log back on again. Hopefully it'll still be around 30 minutes. No more, no less. But I think it might be a little bit over. So by the time we finish, but we'll just see how things go. Take the side gate back in again. Right. Almost there. Okay, just in time for the combine to be offloaded again. Right, so let's unload these. Do front trailer first. And there, back trailer. Offload. There we go. I'll put the trailer on the truck out of the way. Lovely colour of the trees. All right, you're done. Okay, let's head back over. We'll offload the combine harvester quickly. And then we'll empty this guy because he'll be full as well. And actually, I think he'll fill the truck up as well. So what we'll do is we'll offload this into the truck. We'll take the truck over, empty the truck. Then we'll do the sugarcane, and then we'll be all good. So I'm going to have to start looking at selling a crop very soon, just so we get some more finances behind us. Because basically I am looking at wanting to purchase probably 1 or 2 other tractors. I want to trade in the New Holland and probably the Class Atlas, which I'm about to start using for the sugarcane planting. And just get something like maybe I don't know actually. I don't necessarily want to go into all the class, although the 900 TerraTrack is always a preference. But maybe something like Deutz-Fahr or a New Holland or something like that. More New Holland, but just with some big capacities. Something like that. I don't know. We'll have to have a look. Let me know what you think. What tractor would you like to see? And John Deere doesn't count. Well, that's not very good. It's going in there anyway. All right. So that truck, rear two trailers are full. So once this forward A trailer is full, it'll be 140,000. Is it bushels, liters, bushels, whatever, of wheat will be in the truck. Oh, sorry, soybeans. We got soybeans, haven't we? All right. So we'll just come forward a bit. And we'll take this back to the farm, offload into the silos. Then we'll deal with and then we'll get our sugar cane up and running. Love that engine sound. Well, Jake brake, isn't that really? Not engine, but anyway, you know what I mean. Up this deceiving incline. Very deceiving. It's actually a lot steeper than what you actually think. But the duck's nuts does it with style. Okay. Get this through here without running into any trees. Seemingly so. Alright, offloading the two A trailers. Now, how much does that mean we've got in there at the moment? Soybeans, just the 80,000. So just what we've dropped off. So we didn't have any superfluous soybeans or anything in there. Offload the rear trailer. Now let's have a look and see what our sell price is for beans at the moment. Soybeans. Ooh. Yep, so we're going to have to look at selling them in the next cycle. Day 3, day 4 of summer will be our best price for soybeans. So we need to make sure we're on top of that. Harvest as much as we can and then make as much profit as we can. Right. Now, what I want to do is I want to go back over here to our tractors that are doing our harvesting. Now, it's this one here. Need to get him refilled. Great demand at Dragon Exports. Okay. I'm just going to take this in. They're full of fertilizer. So they're ready to go. It's just want to fill up the hopper with sugarcane. So both tractors and planters are filled to the brim to start off with. And then we'll see how many times we've got to refill it for the planting of the field. All right, let's load him up. And one more after this. Oh, no, are they 2,000? Must be 2,000 per pallet. Okay. Now, time to go and get our course sorted. So I'll take you through how we're going to do this. This is going to be a dual machine course, so we'll have two machines running the course at the same time. Now, that can still have some difficulties. There can still be some crossover, some incidents in the not getting along very well, but we'll see how things go. Generally, as long as you keep them apart, they'll be okay. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to our fertilizer and seeding. We are going to go into course generation. Field 13 is my course. Headland, I'm going to do 2 headland passes. Headland corners, I'm going to have turn. Headland overlap, I'm going to bring it down to 3%. Multiple tools, 2. Right, this is important. Current vehicle position, automatic, yep, that's fine. Generate the course. Quick as a flash. There we go. So that's the course that's going to run. Now let's do 4. I want to give a bit more of a gap in here so it doesn't get tied up in there as much as possible. Is that what I want to do? Longest edge. Maybe, let's see. I'd like to get these as north-south runs, not across diagonals. May cause issues when driving. You know what? Let's just do it. Right. So we're going to bring you off here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the course. Field 13. Sugarcane. Whoops. Dual. Right. So save that course. Now, setting it up. So we've got the course is loaded, which is fine. Turning circle 3.2 meters, that's fine. Farm silo load. Don't have to worry about that. Nothing there. In here, I need to advance settings. Use AI maneuvers, turn maneuvers. Activated, I'm going to do that. Use pathfinding, activated. Reverse, activated. Auto drive, don't use. Always unfold pipe. Combine, self-unload, no. Return to first point. Ridge markers, no. Use fertilizer of cedar, activated. Low cost at startup. Yep, okay, that's fine. So that's okay. And I think it's this one here. Awaiting time activated. No, where's the one? This one here. There we go. Right. This one's going to be the left-hand side. There we go. Right. So we're going to go from there, go back to here. First waypoint, drive course. All right. And he should continue on merrily and start planting. There he goes. Laughing even. Right. Now you, same thing. We're going to go into here. I'm going to go into my courses, field 13 sugarcane dual. We load that up. Thank you very much. Nothing has to change there. In here, that needs to be the right-hand one, which it is. Nothing into there we changed. Back into advanced settings. Activated. Don't use. Right click and turn to first point, render racer. Yep, that was it. And that was it. So, okay. Now, come back to here. He's probably gotten along there okay at the moment. We're going to go first waypoint, drive course. Now, what should happen is this guy here should line up and go directly alongside this guy here. There he goes. Excellent. Right. So off they go. Now that's going to take ages to seed that, as you can tell. It's going to take a long time. But anyway, we'll let them go for the next 3 years, and we'll go from there. I may have bitten off more than I can chew, and perhaps I should have had 4 running. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll see how things go. All right. Tell me in the comments, do you think I've bitten off more than I can chew? All right, back this way. Right, we need to offload the combine again. And then we need to get the truck back. Right, so we'll come in here, offload this guy. I'm just thinking, it is going to take so long for that sugarcane to be planted. All right, let's have a look. Planting poplar, sugarcane. Yeah, I can plant sugarcane at the moment. I've got until the end of summer to plant it. I probably need that long. All right. So offload this guy. That'll be where we leave this episode. Actually, I won't bring the truck over. I'll do that. As you can see, the sugarcane is coming along here now. It's going to take ages. So what I might do, I'll come back when the harvest on this field is almost finished. I think we'll do a little bit of work off camera. I will deal with the sheep and the pigs as well off camera. So next time we need to deal with the animals, I'll do that on camera. But I think we'll do that off camera for now and just get this going, because it's going to take ages for these guys to do the sugarcane run. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to press that like button. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing as well. We'd love to have you aboard. I don't think I've quite reached 1,500 yet, 1,450 or 1,500 yet. So that's our next goal, 1,500 subscribers. If you want to join the family and help out with that, that'd be great. But other than that, again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out our other new series on Pine Cove. The details that should be in the screen at the end of the video. But apart from that, take care of yourselves and loved ones. And we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duck Solar Gaming and Ninghan Farms. See you later. Bye.